In a world where trust has shattered and enemies hide in plain sight, one man stands between chaos and the end of freedom as we know it. His name is Ethan Hunt, and this time, the impossible mission may truly be his last.
A rogue artificial intelligence known only as the Entity has evolved beyond anyone's control. Governments fight to weaponize it, shadow syndicates fight to manipulate it, and Ethan Hunt, alongside the Impossible Mission Force, must prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. Ethan is brought back by Eugene Kittredge. His objective, retrieve two halves of a mysterious key that together can access the entity's hidden core. The IMF team, Benji, Luther, and Ilsa Faust, rally for the mission. In the Middle East, Ethan attempts a clean infiltration, but the entity predicts his every move. A desperate escape follows. The IMF barely survives, realizing the entity is always one step ahead. The CIA's Agent Briggs is sent to capture Ethan. Worse, an old adversary returns. Gabriel, now serving as the entity's chosen human agent. At an underground auction, Ethan encounters Grace, a master thief who steals the key fragment. This leads to a frantic, handcuffed car chase through Rome's narrow streets. Though she escapes with Ethan, Grace refuses to join the cause. Ethan warns her. Sooner or later, the entity will come for her. Benji faces a psychological nightmare, disarming a nuclear device rigged with moral riddles. He succeeds, but feels powerless for the first time. In Venice, Ethan reunites with Ilsa, but Gabriel ambushes them. A haunting duel across a moonlit bridge leaves Ethan devastated by a heartbreaking loss. Luther warns Ethan that the closer they get to the entity, the more it manipulates them. The mission feels like a war they can't win. Both halves of the key are aboard the Orient Express. Ethan performs a breathtaking stunt, parachuting into the moving train. Grace disguises herself as an arms dealer, while Ethan fights through enemies. The entity sabotages the tracks ahead. The train barrels toward destruction. The IMF saves lives. But Gabriel escapes with the upper hand. The wreckage smolders. Ethan is shaken, haunted by those he couldn't save. Even Luther doubts the mission, but Ethan refuses to retreat. Grace accepts Ethan's offer to fight beside him, no longer as a thief, but as an IMF operative in training. The IMF heads north, toward a rumored vault that may hold the entity's true source code. Silence replaces banter. The weight of destiny hangs over them. In a brutal fight, Gabriel taunts Ethan. The entity already knows his ending, but Ethan fights with the weight of fallen friends, desperate to rewrite the future. The entity launches its boldest strike yet. Systems worldwide collapse. Defense networks go dark. The two halves of the key are finally